What is going on, YouTube fam? Casey here at Effortless Drip, back with you in another video. First and foremost, before I get into any topics, I want to take the time to wish you all a happy new year. Hopefully you all had a fun and safe new year, and hopefully you took time to reflect on what's happening in the last decade up into the new year. I know it's probably been one hell of a journey. It's been one hell of a journey for me, but coming into the new year, I have a new outlook, new mindset, new attitude, and new mentality for myself, and I'm working on being a better version of myself coming into the new decade. With that being said, looking back and reflecting on 2019, I can truly say I had one great and blessed year. I have not one regret, complaint, or issue from last year. I did everything that I wanted to do, and I made certain changes and sacrifices to be able to put myself in a position where I wanted to be at last year. One of the biggest leaps of faith I took last year was leaving a job I worked for collectively 5 years in order to find a new job. While I love this job, it didn't put me in the position where I wanted to be at. I started working for this company in September of 2013, and the relationship first ended of July of 2015 due to the company losing a contract with a vendor that we were working for. They had brought me back at May of 2017, and I ended up leaving again July of 2019 due to the same reason. The only difference was from this time is I still had a position with the company, so I could have still worked for them, but the position that they were giving me, it was taking a step back forward from where I wanted to be at. I was working towards a bigger goal, and it was putting me back another position. While they were saying it was going to be temporary, I already knew for what the situation was. It was time for me to get up out of there. I'm not going to lie to you guys, there was a lot of fear and uncertainty making that decision due to the fact that I've never left a job without having another job. So the fact that I was taking that leap of faith in order to leave a job that I worked for so long, to be able to put myself in a position where I was working a new job and I had more time to myself to do the things I wanted to do, it was scary to say the least, but I knew it was for the greater good. So I ended up leaving that job. I was unemployed for a little over a month, and within that month's time I was just restructuring and rebuilding a lot of things in my life. I was removing a lot of things from my life, so it ended up putting me in a position where I was working less, I was making way more, and I had more time to myself. Now with that being said, talk to you guys about the current position I left from my previous position. I took another leap of faith towards the end of 2019 by leaving that job and putting myself in a new job. Now I know what you're thinking. You were working less, you're making more, and you have way more time to yourself. Yes, but at the end of the day, it didn't allow me to do the things I really want to do in my schedule because I was always exhausted and I was putting more wear and tear in my body. While I could do the functions of the job and I felt great when I was doing it, the next morning my body did not feel great, and I just didn't like that feeling, so I ended up putting myself in another position to do something that I love so I could have more time to be able to put time into my YouTube channel and also my social media pages, and just giving you guys any sneaker related information because I wasn't able to give you guys the content I wanted to do because I was always tired, I was always in pain. So that was one of the things, the reason I took another leap of faith by leaving that job without I even having another job, but I ended up getting training to be able to put myself in a position where I'm at now. So I had a lot of things going on with me at the end of 2019 personally, but it was all for the greater good. I made a certain changes, sacrifices, and transitions in my life to be able to put myself in the position where I'm at today. So going forward with this YouTube channel, I want to be able to give you guys more content weekly, but also be able to give you guys more secret release information on my social media pages, and just give you guys an inside look at my life pertaining to sneakers. So give you guys that inside look going to outlets, going to foot stores, going to local consignment shops to where I get my shoes at, and just be able to show you everything that I got going on in my personal life. So that's what I want to be doing for you guys. I just want you guys take you down that journey that I'm going on and just be able to show you that you could do anything you put your mind to. I wasn't going to do something like this, but like a lot of people kept on pushing me because they're like, bro, you've been doing this, people need to see this, you need to show people that anybody can do this. You just got to be able to put that work in, you guys. Do your research and put the work in. Nothing can ever stop you. Don't let anybody allow to stop you do what you really want to do. With that being said, that's all the time that I have for you guys today. Make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, share the channel. More content's on the way. Also be able to follow me on all social media. I'll be leaving a description and the link below. And until next time, dreams don't work unless you do. Keep God first. And like Usher said, peace up. A-Town down. Doom, 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 doom. I'm out.